Bump us up. Hello, everyone. Oh, it's going to repeat the same song. Hello. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Just joining me now. Welcome. Welcome in, folks. Does this camera look like it's not focusing again? Every single time. I have to reset this picture. Yeah, let's find mine. I'm going to switch it around because there's a lot of dimness going on with the settings. I just want to eliminate that as much as possible so that you guys can see that small spinner, because that's where a lot of the action happens, is that small spinner up there. There we go. You know, when I look at it, the bottom one is more dim. It's still pretty dim. But there's not too much I can do about that, but we're going to try and make it happen, make it work. Sabrina, welcome. Welcome in. Just got a few little upkeep things to do. I'm starting a little early. I need to get another cord for this. I've got more amber to put out. Some really nice pieces, some choice pieces tonight, my friends. Looking for a power cord. Looking for a power cord. So, surprise show. Again. I would like to have these all well scheduled and thought out. They usually are. Sometimes, though, I miss the beat. But anyway, this I'm willing to do some seriously good deals on the bigger pieces. A real cut in price. You know, you'll have to ask me which one you think you want to see. I can either get it closer up, I can get it on the microscope, because we've got the microscope open and ready to go today. Hope everybody's doing good. Yes, it has been no see for a long time. They have been pretty good. Busy, as per usual. But I am back, yes. We're going to have another little break for about a week. And then going to go steady and strong, 2 morning shows. one evening show. The morning show, I think, is really hard for everybody on the West Coast or out in the mountain or Pacific time because it's early. It's like 7 a.m. my time. I don't know. It's probably when everybody like this kind of grogging awake on the East Coast or the West Coast. Well, we got a slew of new material that is, it's more singular. It has some inclusion. It's just another location for those that are interested in the various locations. Some of that to go over. I did an expo in the middle of January, and that kind of scattergoried my whole setup and everything. It had to, because I had to have stuff there. It wasn't the kind of crowd that's really going to care as much about rocks, about fossils, let's say. It's just, it was more of like what you'd think an expo, a bunch of people looking at random stuff. You did have somebody running around with a UV light, which is a very particular type of action that somebody's going to do. They're going to have a UV light. They're looking for specific minerals. And guess what? They were there. There was a couple mineral dealers at the expo, but mostly it was a lot of really fantastic and interesting items that people had. The Yeti head. I think there was a big Yeti head somebody had created. Just to give you an idea, like it's a very cool and oddities and unusual type of show. So it had all that flavor going on, So anyway, it was a lot. I had a lot of fun with it, and more in here than I thought. And it was really good. And then I just back-to-back vacation time. Back-to-back vacation time. Truly just super busy with not working. Super busy not working, if that makes any sense. And having a really good time with the winter. And then, of course, dealing with being buried in the snow for the past 4 days. My city doesn't really know how to handle it. It's really just strange. Strange that you're going to be managing a city and, I don't know, lease out some of the help, maybe. So I had a plane flight that was scheduled to leave for Tuesday, then rescheduled to Wednesday, and then just couldn't seem to get it together to get out of town. So I wasn't even supposed to be here now. If you saw my shows, they actually started in the middle of February because I was supposed to be just too spotty to do shows, too sporadic. But here we go. We are here. We're working it. We're rocking. Rock and roll, folks. So again, I'd like to ask if you have any requests, want to see anything, want me to run anything, and Mattel, well, just let me know. The big pieces that you see in the back, the bottom video, and I've thrown this around a little bit. I gotta figure out where everything's at. The bottom video is, they average over $100. Well, knock a price off of them, any single one of them. I'd like to move a few of them. I don't need to move them all. Unless you want to buy them all, it's fine with me. I'll give you a better price. But wheeling and dealing on the big ones. Wheeling and dealing. My morning shows are, I think they're going to just take a little while to take off because I don't have a crowd for them. So. I don't get a crowd for the moment. You show the light-colored rectangle on the outside of the wheel. Light-colored rectangle. Yes. basically where I'm at with the show as far as how I'll be selling. If we have under 10 viewers, I'll basically be just putting it at a buy it now price, just so you know. And then over 10, then we'll start doing auctions. It's basically what I'm looking at. So if we never get over 10, then we just do buy it nows all night. We're happy with that. I have to plug my phone in, or else it'll tell me it doesn't like me. All right. The triangular, rectangular, light-colored rectangle on the outside of the wheel. That would be, I think this one. It's coming around right now. That one right there, is that the one? Yes. All right. This is, this one. I like this. The reason I like this one. This is Chiapas. This is Mexican material. Okay, we'll put it in the bottom so you can see it in hand. Oh yes, that delay is really fun. And it has channel cut. It's channel cut. See, this is one that can be ready to be worn. Channel cut, Chiapas amber, ready to wear. Let's see what's inside. I still haven't gotta fix this up. Gotta get to my microscope here and make sure we can see into it. I currently like to have my microscope down there. You guys can see action, look at all the fun stuff going around. There we go. Okay, so, it has inclusions. I think it has 2. Insects, if I remember correctly. They did show this off in the morning one. Again, just didn't have a lot of viewers. Anyway, channel set. This one's ready to throw some wire in it. Do like kind of a bezel setting. It's got unknown inclusion in there. I can't tell. I should probably get a little closer. Maybe somebody can tell by the lag kind of mashed up about this. This is Mexican amber, channel cut, very Peruvian style. Looks like a bee. Does it look like a bee? First glance, that's what my mind was telling me. But and then there's the other guy right there. It's a very nice piece. Our starting price on this one. Let me get back to the screen. Starting price on this one, $12. So if you're interested in this, I will list it at $12. Just let me know. Let me see. Got to open my live show. Wow. Hustle. Let's see. So so we're waiting on 10 to pop in. I can find my show. Oh, live 2. What is this? Did I do a morning show cover for this show? Is this the morning show? Is that why nobody's on it? Okay. Well, hey, guess what? Probably messed that up. But the morning show, it's called. Wow. How did I mess that up? Well, anyway, 129. I put the wrong show up. I just saw. Oh my gosh. Bear with me for just a second, because I see I've messed up my morning show versus nighttime show. We're just going to make this separate. Wow. Jimbo was in there, but I don't know if I can edit that or anything. It's a sad situation. I just did it again. See, this is something I've done several times. Is I put the wrong show in the deal. The wrong show shows up. Stay with me. Just a minute. It's for real. Having trouble.
Yep, that's right.
Oh yeah. All right, I can't. It looks like I can't edit the name of it, so that's too bad. But there you go. It's a morning show. That's not a morning show, folks. I'm just now aware of that. Silly. Who's ready? We'll do. I don't like. Why is there no products in here? So this morning show, it's not loaded yet. Let me load everything up so that I have something to list and auction here. If anything in the shop that you want to see, let me know. I try not to make these big accidents, but this is what happens. FYI, really pay attention prior to the show. We'll do this. We'll start it off at 12. It's yours if you want it. It's got channel set. It's got two little buggies. Line microscope breaks. Boy, oh boy. Two buggies in it. It's channel set. Mexican amber. Oop. It's the one on there right now at $12. It's yours if you want it. This is a Mexican amber with a little buggy, two buggies in it, and channel set means channel set. I keep saying that. It's got a channel cut in it. You use a wire. You can put a wire or cord in there for a natural kind of setting, or a wire. Put a simple loop at the top, and you've got yourself a pendant. Pretty simple and easy. Yes, and it has some buttons. It came and it went and it's gone. All right. That one will go back up. So yeah, that is a fun piece. It is Mexican amber. And it has the channel cut in it for channel setting, folks. So there we go. All right. Again, anything that you want to see, want to know price on, until we have a full set of people watching, the auctions will be buy it now auctions. So the price will be set high towards the price that I'm comfortable with it, selling at. Obviously, I'm not going to throw myself off, right? The auctions at $3 will start as soon as we start getting more people in. So feel free to share the show. That will get more people in. We'll get these auctions rolling. No problem. Until then, if you want to look at anything or see anything, we have that. We have our wonderful display of bigger pieces. I was handling this one. This is a $120 piece. $120. Nice large size, chock full bugs. Okay, lots and lots and lots of goodies in here. Should you be interested in that? And we will look at it real quick and see what we see. What screen I'm on. Boom. Our magnifier. You saw the last piece at two bugs in it, $12 with the channel set. And here you have an idea. Nice large piece. I'm going to zoom out a little so we can just kind of look at it in leisure, because it's just that it's big enough for that. Yeah, nice piece there. A nice bug right there. What are we looking at? Do we know? Do we know what we're looking at in that bug? I remember I was looking for this the other day. Gotta find it. Anyway, really cool insects in this one. It's $120. It's going to be discounted. If you're interested, I'll run it. I'll show you what the, let's see if I can find it from here. $120. This is the deal. And I'm going to put it on for a long time, so I've got something to do here. Okay? So we can talk about it while we go. No rush, folks, no rush. So it's fun show and tell. I don't care if you want it or not. I like to show it off. Serious. Plant matter. We're going at $75 for this one here. Let's say a medium size. It's got lots of character. Lots of character as in bugs. There's a lot going on in here. You can see these long leggeds. Super piece. Super piece. It just depends on where you focus your magnifier on this. Oh my god. I keep seeing stuff as I go through here. I'm just so this big I think it's a wasp. Not 100% sure what the bee of some sort. Let me flip it. I think you can see it better on the other side. This is the flat side. Look at that abdomen in there. Holy cow. I'll zoom into that. You can see all the little hairs. All the little hairs. There's a little organic matter. Nice plant matter. And you can see all the hairs. Let me zoom in on it. We got a minute left on this auction. I zoomed in a little too far. Look at that. Oh my goodness gracious. Anyway, big bug. This one, again, is chock full of goodies. And this one, there we go. And this one is quite long, too. I think we're looking at, 70 millimeters long. That is about 2 3/4 inch, a little larger than that, almost 3 inches. Really nice piece. Again, $120. $120 is the regular price. It's a sizable specimen. Most of the pieces up there I'm willing to do a deal on because they're big. Most of the pieces in the back. It's got 7 seconds left on that. 7, 8, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it is going back onto the shelf area. So if you want to see any of those, just like, oh wow, well I'm kind of interested to see what this is or that, just let me know. That's what we're doing until we get our crowd going, if we get a crowd at all. We don't know. We don't know. Lots of really good bugs here, guys. The crickets. Some leaves. Some really unique bugs. One more. Really, really unique. Anyway. Oh my gosh. Watch out. Watch out. Don't fall. Oh, goodness. You're trying to do too much. That's what's happening here. Doing too much. All right. So you get the idea. Lots and lots of big ones. Those are wheel and deal. The ones on the merry-go-round down below, we're going to also do as well an auction. Preferably auction format. That's kind of how I like to do it. I like to do the auctions. If you want me to run something, just let me know. This one has a lot of bubbles. We're looking for special things like insects that are abnormal or unusual. We're looking for spiders, of course. Millipedes, anything we can find that's going to be more of a unique thing. So you guys are helping me sort it out, and I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. We also have other fossils. We got the ammonites, which is the ammonite from Alberta. We've got the spiralites. That's these spiral gastropods here. These guys have crystals inside. Tonight's special on those. I've done it before. I'm going to do it again. It's $35 for any of these spiralites, any of these wonderful spiral fossils that have a gastropod fossil that has druzy crystals inside. Very nice. A lot of them are drilled for stringing. And I do have cords for them. Should you want them in a box as Valentine's gift or something like that, I don't know what you might do with them. What ideas you may have. They are all available at $35 tonight. $35 tonight. They're almost absolutely going back up in price after that. Let's auction a couple because I see some that I want to get rid of. I want to move them out. Let's move them out for $3. $3 auction coming up right now. If you're ready for it. I know I am. It's awesome. Awesome. Sometimes the littlest ones have the coolest bugs in them. Without a doubt. And they just, don't judge a book by its cover, In the realm of amber, it's what's inside that counts. But we also like other facets too, but it's mostly what's inside that counts. Let's see. Let's roll some. This one here, this is Chiapas. What are we bidding on? We're going to bid on, I think, this one here right now. This is a piece of Chiapas amber. My friend, 20 millimeters. Let's scope it and see if there's anything that we like in this. It's a bland piece, right? But what does that mean, amber? I don't know. It means that I have to look a little harder to find. I zoom out a little bit so I can see what I'm looking at here. Okay. Oh, Chiapas amber with inclusion. 2 bugs, 3 bugs. Oh, I got my crack there. Chiapas amber is Mexican amber. I'm partial to it because of the Mayan connection to the material. It's found around the Mayan temples and all of that. And something that was used by the Maya as well. So we're going to do that at 3. Just to set this up real quick, if you guys are ready to edit. So pick it up. This one, it would be a $3 item should you not get outbid on it. Okay, $3. Again, it's 20 millimeter Chiapas amber with I think it's 3 bugs in there and some other inclusion. 1, 2. Not sure what that other one is on the other. Let's flip it. The shape is kind of like a irregular triangle. We still call it a nugget. There's a little buggy. If you need me to zoom in, I'll zoom in. But yeah. And again, Chiapas. This is Mexican amber with buggies. Oh, I still have it set so long. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. 2 minutes. Cowgirl photographer, welcome. Hot Reels, Michael, Opal, Christopher, welcome. This is on for another minute because I didn't look at how long the counter was. Should be just 30 seconds. Oh well. Anyway, we got the, we're going to look at again 1, 2, and then we have a third one on this. Let's see where it sits. You flip it, and 1, 2, 3. Cool. That one seems to have like long antenna, almost like a long like tendrils from the back or something like that, right? Like what are those called? Legs, maybe? Now I don't do etymology, as you may know. That's not my jam. So you know better than I. To my big piece, my $1,500 piece that I had at the show, I had it set up in the show. I knew, and she drew it for me. So let me see. She drew what it looks like, and she said the facet in the wing looks like this, and it has the telltale. Look, it's an Ichneumon wasp. I said, okay, go on with it. And then she's also said that my mantises may be some variety of mantis. That is very interesting, just because it's older stuff. Who knows? Again, it goes out of my scope of understanding. Sasquatch. Grab. Welcome back. Let's do another 1 to 3. I want to clear this up a little bit in here. This is another random. Again, it's a bigger piece. It's got some inclusion, visual inclusion. 28 millimeters long. In hand, it looks like this. Focus is my friend. Focus. So anyway, yeah, that it's nice. It's a nice piece. It has a color inclusion, which is nice. That right there. Okay. Don't know what that would be from. Probably something that was on the other side of the piece. It has some buggies, some inclusions in it. It's just a nice piece. It's a cabochon. It's flat and domed, right? Flat and domed. Again, we're talking Chiapas. We'll be hitting some Colombian as well, of course. Ready? Oh, it went for 2 minutes. Just said run another one, so I did. All right. Well, nice bug in there. Very nice. Included piece. You're gonna, maybe pick this up for $3. Very good specimen from Mexico. So if you're looking for something that's a little bit different in variety of material, a lot of people are working with the Bali, the Indonesian material, because you're getting a lot of really interesting bugs, and the price is fairly fair. With Colombian, you get chock full of bugs, and Mexican, a little harder to find the bugs, quite honestly. I have a lot of the carvings, right? The carvings are cool. Got these two skulls that you just see go by. It's a sugar skull. I like the sound of that. That makes sense to me. I will be having some more pricier carvings coming. I don't know if it's going to be in the realm of this show. We'll see. Owl, and looks like I'm going to be doing some turtles, hopefully. And then, of course, Baltic, and the few pieces that I have of the Baltic. I was hoping to maybe look at some varieties. Tucson, that's not going to be this year, unfortunately. The storms kept me here. Game day, welcome. Welcome. Right, so we are 14 seconds on this piece here with the bugs. 14 seconds, Mexican amber included. Very nice piece. You tell me what the bug is. That is not my part of the job. There you go. You got another one. Very good grab. Okay. Nice bigger piece. I can't remember what I said. 28 millimeter maybe? Something like that. All right. Got you down there on your box. We got any more? We got fun stuff that we're going to do. Spider. Here's another one. It again is very light. It's got some inclusion. I'm trying to get this camera flipped down. Focus is my friend. So you can see the inclusion in it. Very light color. Pretty nice. Still yellow and all that. And we'll put it under the microscope. I'm going to get the time right on this one. So what do we have for inclusions? Let me double check that these are... solid one bug in there. Really nice looking one though. Okay, right there. Really stringy. He's a real stringer, Let's see if I can just adjust this time, because my goal is to go try and get to 40 pieces tonight. I don't know if I can do that. We'll see. Gotta figure out where the time is. I'm not waiting 2 minutes. I don't think you want to wait 2 minutes either. All right, 30 seconds on the clock for this. Again, Chiapas amber, Mexican amber, with nice inclusion. And then it has other things in it. that are visual as well when you look at the piece. It's a lighter color, but it has a nice bug in it. It's kind of in the surface too. Again, another flat, domed, cabochon style, fairly flat. I think this one's like a tongue-shaped piece. 3 seconds. Sasquatch picking it up. 3 seconds on there, or whatever it is now. 5 seconds. At 3. Sasquatch, I think it's going to be one of those cleaning the house out type of events tonight. I think so. Not a lot of people on. That means low competition. Means easy grabs, basically. Let's see what else we have here. We're doing at our $3. Well, did nobody want this one? We wanted it 12. Let's move it for if I want to move it. So I can make this into a pennant. Let me make this into a pennant. Nobody wants it. I'll put it aside. For $3. Let's see what we got. You got free shot? All right, there you go. Nice. Is this a free shipping show? It probably is. I'm probably covering the shipping for you guys, so I don't know. Or it's some other deal. I don't. You might have to tell me. Is this a free shipping show? Could be. Ah, yes. There's a nice one. Double. Whole bigger. Okay, so what's the size? How's it look in the hand? Gotta do all that fun stuff. We're gonna do this one now. $3. $3 start. $3 start on amber included. Focus is not my friend tonight. I can tell already. We're at 21 millimeters long. It's again a flat cabochon shape, so flat one side, domed on the other. The dome is great as long as the bug isn't right on the line, like this one kind of is, but nice. Some stress fractures there. We're gonna run it $3. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Well, I this is the morning show, and I probably did do that for the morning show. Up to $9 or $10 or something like that. This one here, two beautiful little bug pieces. Again, we're looking at Chiapas amber. This is Mexican amber. Very nice piece, nice specimen. Going for $3, and it's gone. Very good. Another one for you. Look at that. Said I wouldn't start the auctions until I had 10 people in, but unlock the bronze. Now you got the 5%. Should you know how to use it? Because that's not something I can tell you about. As we may know from previous shows. I don't quite understand it. I think you have to use it before you bid, but you have to know you're going to use it. Something like that. I don't think I'd use it on a $3 bid or something like that. You know what I mean? All right. Now let's see what else we have here. Very slow trek across the deal. Got just a lot of other ones. There's this one's cool. This one's really cool. We'll pick that one out later. Like that. Well, Chiapas pieces. It's a big old. That's beautiful. I'll stick it up there, but I didn't go for $3. Sorry, guys. Right out in there. Very nice. I'll come around. Another really nice one. Some really nice pieces here. Okay, what are we looking at? What do we like? Want me to run anything? There's another one. Get rid of this guy. This one has nice flow in it. Has a bug on it. Yeah, really nice legs. That's one. Look at the legs on that. Okay, if I can find it. Yeah, you get this nice flow going through here. That bug, hideaway bug. Then you got this bug here, which I have to get to zoom out for. It's not a big piece. Again, we're not talking about size as much as we're talking about inclusion. That's just the nature of the beast. Come on, focus. Be my friend. Nice piece. Yeah, it's like, what is that? 12? It's 15 millimeter, kind of squarish. Again, sort of flat. Sort of flat. And there we go. Let me focus this guy up. Really pretty piece. Look at that. Sheesh. Ay, ay, ay. Very complete. This is Chiapas Amber. Really, really nice. It's going for 3. Starting now. It has 2 bugs in it, but this one is like, creme de la creme of long-legged, long, look at this antenna. Oh, it's just the way it looks. It has a movement. I feel like the wind going through it or something. I don't know. But it is a nice piece. It's Chiapas Amber from Mexico. And again, got a lot of Chiapas pieces with no insects. It's not necessarily, you got another $4. Very good. Wow, you're cleaning it up. Cleaning it up. That one. There we go. Yeah, again, a lot of material in the amber, but not always bugs. Not always bugs. Let's see. This one. There's another one here. This one, odd shape. Can't really describe the shape on this one. But it is what it is. Odd shape. Inclusion, I am not 100% sure what it is. I've tried to scope it. This is the one with a lot of bubbles. It has a ton of bubbles. It seems to be like a wood round, a round of wood in there. I'm going to have you look at it and tell me what you think. It's hard for me to show it, so we'll just see if I can get the angle right, where you can see it's like a piece of wood, but it's like the outer what do you call that? Bark of it. It's just how you do it. And these pieces, unfortunately, don't go for a lot because I can't show them off. But it's very cool because it has a tube of what looks like bark. This is a tube of bark, from what I understand. Or twig, bark around a twig, but it's just the husk. You can see it there a little bit, maybe. Where the red shine is. Anyway, tube of bark, $3. Best luck, like with them. And then bubbles, of course, a lot of bubbles. Like the output. Tube of bark, hard to show off. You'll like it in person, but looks like a bug. Might be a bug in there too. Sold already. I don't have to show it anymore. There we go. It's going for 3. Sasquatch cleaning house. Cleaning house. Okay, there we go. Those are cleaned out my house, right? Let's see what we have here. 1, 2, 3. Again, we have the back row. We have the larger pieces up on the back row. You're welcome to ask about. I am doing bigger deals on them as far as money off. The average is going to be like 180 down to 120 in average. Some will be a little more, some will be a little higher. But I have the one piece at 120 and chop that down to, what did I say, 75, I think? So, yeah, a 120 piece going for 75, it's like 30% off or something. I'm not really sure what the numbers are on it, but it's a good chunk off. So any of the ones in the back, in this area here that you're interested in, or just want to look and see, you're interested to see what's inside, just let me know. Or for a price. Down. Oh gosh. Saw that happen. Silver is going down under 100 again. Down, down, down. Tonight, into the weekend, it's probably going to crash slightly. Probably like 85 or something. Here's a nice piece. I don't know what's in it. Let's find out. Help me sort. I'll pick a price and we'll keep that. So you get lots of goodies there. Lots of plant matter. Case. Oh yeah, it's in a case. It's gotta have some choice in it. Yeah, look at that guy. Man, oh man. Beautiful. Beautiful specimen. Striped bug. Still has its stripes. This one, let's see, special price tonight be $55. And the size on this, yeah, absolutely. I mean, just you probably have to put it for more than 30 seconds. Size is pretty big, right? Nice size. We're at 60 millimeters, and the leaves. Shoot, those kind of things, yeah. Got a lot of those. I should find out what they are. But that's the bug. Beautiful bug. Large piece, 60 millimeter. It's got a lot in it that I'm just not even looking at. Where's the leaves at? This one? Yeah. The chewed out leaf. It's got a nice leaf in it. 55, I think I listed it for. 55. It's all from one side only so far. There's a nice look at that. Lots of good plant matter. Again, it's one of my favorites. Something that I've not investigated. Yeah, good deal. Just flip it over real quick. It's got wings, so it's not a spider. From the other side for the leaf. Let's see. Where's that bug? This side. That guy. Yeah. Again, real choice insect. Pause it for a second just to. I'm gonna run it again while I was sitting here because I'm looking at it, right? Doesn't have to sell. Just something to do. So look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Closer I am, the more steady I have to be. It's showing you everything. Really cool. Flip it. Let's just see this bad boy. Something else there. It's a really nice piece. Lots of stuff to see. I love that abdomen though. Really pretty, right? Yeah, very good detail. Very clear. You're seeing right through it. Yeah. Very nice. Very nice. And all right, let's see. Boom, boom. Where did this one come? It came from the case, though. I want to keep it out of the case. So I did the show over to January, in the middle of January there. I didn't know what to expect. I think I was thinking of a different type of show, and it just ended up being very much like an expo that you do. Just very, I mean, it was very cool, and it was a cool expo, and the material there, stuff that people have is really unique, super unique. It's an oddities show, so it had real odd stuff, right? A Sasquatch head, for an example. Somebody had made. Museum of Curiosities was across from me as a booth. It's very interesting things, and it wasn't a rock crowd, so there was rocks. There was probably 4 people with rocks, maybe it was 3. I didn't even go really set up to think about it being like a rock show or anything, but I mainly had rocks, and I thought, I better put out more jewelry, because this is the kind of crowd that's not necessarily educated on rocks or interested in it, and that can be a very can drain you because you have to talk a lot about stones in a way that's like, what do you do with this? What's it for? Things that you normally have to talk about rocks to rock people with. You have to really go with it at the show, like kind of over and over and over again. So it can be very taxing. I just wasn't expecting that from that show, but I'm more prepared. I will do more of them. I thought I had a good time. I did well. I just didn't know what to expect. So I brought a lot of stuff, like way more than I needed. So that goes. Also made my whole setup kind of scramble-pamble, Broke it all down, and now I got to kind of put it back together. And that includes things that are in cases that don't necessarily need to be in cases, and then things that are not set up and like that. Just trying to get some variety, something different. And amber was definitely an attention getter there, let me tell you. Ooh, beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. I'd like to do this one next. Next, or what do you guys want to do? This guy here in the back. Let's do that really pretty color. Okay. Really nice. Remind me that I want to do that next. Very cute. Some chokers. And we're dealing with amber. We got fossilized tree resin. We've got it from Colombia, and I think on the table it's Colombia and Mexico. And they also have other fossils. So we have some ammonite spiral fossils, and we have some ammonite spiral fossils from Alberta, though they're not spiraled because, during the pandemic, I had some fairly nice round edged pieces that were probably really expensive, and I didn't sell them for very expensive because it was the pandemic, and I thought it was the end of the world, end of the business as far as I knew it, and it really was because I didn't work for quite a while. I wiped out all of my shows because I moved. It was a crazy time. So I did sell some really expensive stuff for fairly cheap. So some people were very happy about that, I'm sure. But yeah, really nice. I don't have it anymore, but some of the spirals from Alberta, they're just big. They're big, like 1.5 foot size big. They do get big. In Madagascar was what I carry mostly. These guys here, they get big. Just cost a lot more. There's these guys, really nice. They're opalized on the shell. See that rainbow hue? Very nice material. Chambered nautilus is the relative that's alive today. I'm going to run it $3 to start. This is a sliced piece of the ammonite. Makes for a great pendant or a nice display. A nice addition to a piece. It's opalized on the outside, which means it has some light flash on the shell. And then on the inside, you get to see all the chambers. This is 350 million years old, thereabouts. Give or take 10 million. Who's counting? That's gone. Okay. We also have the horn coral. Gotta really think about the name of it before I say it. Horn coral is this material. This is also fossil from Canada. This is a Canadian fossil. Horn coral. And I have quite a bit of this. Maybe if you buy this one, I'll throw in little special pieces to go along with it. I'd love to get rid of the whole bucket. If somebody's interested, just let me know. I've got quite a bit of this that I'd like to move. Quite a bit, not that much, but some. Horn coral. This one just has a nice, fits really well on the turntable there. But keep it focused. Horn coral comes from, I believe it is Quebec, Canada. Horn coral. And then we have the spiralite gastropod druzy crystal. What's that? Druzy crystal gastropods called spiralite. They are fossilized and they're agatized, and then they become little crystal caves. They become a crystal cave, which is really cool. I lost everybody going through this talk there. Very cool crystal caves. See that bridging? It's called bridging. You just know it's very dense in there with the silicate and all the growing minerals necessary for growth. The inside of the shell. When they crack them open, they don't know what they're going to get. I also have the biting clam, though I don't know if I have it out, so should I even bother saying it? Is this coming as a fossil show or a crystal show? Oh, I should know that. Anybody know if this is in a fossil category or a crystal category? I think I'm in the wrong category today. The morning show, you call it. Oh, guys, I really messed up. Put the wrong show on. Well, anyway, you're here anyway. And I've got as much time as I can have, so feel free to call something out should you want me to run it. Because boy, oh boy, did I made the fossil show. It's not the right show. Oh well. It's not even a fossil show, guys. It's a crystal show. Should I switch to crystals? Gems? Minerals? Everything? Maybe I should be doing that. Just the amber. Welcome, welcome. Just. You show the round one with a single bug. It's on outside ring by itself. Round one, single bug. Smaller piece. Oh, yeah, okay. It's Colombian then, likely. Oh, right there. Was it this one? Or is it the one next to it? You're in territory. Yeah. Yes, I don't. Was it this one? They all look so similar. The one I pointed at first? Okay. Let's see what we have here. Oh, beady. That omega-3 vitamin. Yeah, very nice. Omega-3 vitamin size amber. Mainly cut specifically for the bug. Okay. Usually means something. Super, super clear abdomen. It's difficult for me to show. Set the price for you. Should you be interested, you let me know. Or you buy it, Buy it nows are basically like, go get it or don't get it, you know what I mean? It's just the way it works. Not going to be something that somebody's without the $3 start, I think is going to be interesting, but we'll see. It's got a very sizable bug in it for being so small. We saw the size on that scope, and I'm going to put it here. It's 12 millimeters in length. And let me just adjust the time so I could try. I'm going to fight for this one. I'm going to try real hard to get it to get it so you can see the bug in it. It's really not cool unless you can see the bug, and that's just the way it works. It's really cool. It's a cool bug, but very hard for me to show off. I need 2 hands. Really nice bug. And I think I have it listed at 14, FYI. So very nice. You can see the trail of something else there. Yeah, the pattern of perhaps a millipede. Perhaps. But the bug itself, sitting with a bubble, it might move. I mean, I don't know. I haven't reviewed it that much, but look at that nearly either. Did you want it? The one you pointed at? Hopefully, this is the one I pointed at first. Is it? Yeah. Anyway, really nice. 14 on this. It's got some fuzzies on it. Apologize. We got a millipede husk. Oh my god. Gone. Won't be putting that up for 14 again. Millipede husk was a really cool addition to this piece, wasn't it? Millipede impression. Yeah. So that is going to be unavailable. I have to be able to see it. I can only see it from the open end, unfortunately. This one goes in. It's going to go into a different viewing area. It's got a millipede. That is really cool. Well, I hope you like that one. All right. Hope you like that one. That was a really nice one. It has a millipede in it. The one next to it also has a very defined insect. If they're termites, I get focused to love me. No, that's the problem. Focus. It's not like that I have like clear stuff in it. Hey, you can barely see that, right? But one that I'm sure it does not have a millipede in. Oh, is it an ant? What is that? It does not have wings, right? It does have wings. It's got great color and flow. This would be the same price as that last one. 1 minute to look at it. Okay, that's good. Very attractive bug. Again, right around the same size. I bet this is about 14 millimeters, not much bigger. Really nice bug in here. And you can see this plane. I believe it's sap flowing. Sap flows. There are other inclusions there, but it would take a lot to surf through it. But the big bug in there is the main reason for this piece. This would be a $14 piece with, if I can get it to turn and not lose the focus too much. There we go. Really cool detail in this piece. Really nice. I like it. And going 5 seconds. And Travis, cool, welcome. If you're still in. And it's gone. All right, that goes back up. Very nice piece, very visual bug in there from the front. I think it looks cooler with the backlighting than it does even under the scope, because the scope is so hard to manage. Channel set one. I think I just want to make a pendant out of that. It didn't go for. Did I put it up for 3 and it didn't go? That's the one I think I have to just make a pendant out of that. I think that one's for me. Anything else on the spinner, anything like that you want to see, just let me know. I'm more than willing to, what I see, what you see, we can all look and see. Back my seltzer. I feel like I need to switch channels and go to rocks, because anybody looking at us is not going from fossils, they're going from the rock world, right? What is this called? I can't remember. Phoenix stone. Phoenix stone. It's a kind of copper mineral, cut and polished, really cool. We can go rocks. Got a slurry of these beautiful, well-zoned fluorites. Lots of the purple. This one here looks like it's a little bit more of a blue. This one's nice. This one has pyrite on the backside. This is a fluorite. Calcite growth. Fluorite, calcite, and industed in pyrite. Very cool piece. These were some of my favorites out of the Al Haman mine of Morocco. A decade ago, or whatever it was. Green fluorite with the calcite growth on top, and then pyrite growing on top of that. Really cool. Really cool. And then, of course, we have our astrophyllite. Often, the name is often used for our fedzonite, a blackstone. These are cooler in person. Cooler in person because of the way that they catch the light, just really flash. And my backlight is not really back. Let me move this, and then maybe we can see a little bit better. Backlighting there. Yeah, much better. Okay. Astrophyllite. Not an inexpensive stone by any stretch of the means. Are you going to run the amber on the edge of the table after the two skulls? Is it a big one with a big bug in it? Travis, are you there? I just saw your comments. This one, I can run any of them. Most of them we're going to run at buy now / auction. So if you're interested in this one here, it's a large triangle with a pretty defined bug in it. Then I can put the price with discount on. But you got to let me know. After the skull. That one's after the skull. What else? You tell me, and then I will let you know what the price is, and we can look at it, and we'll run it, regardless of whether you want to buy it. Okay? More round right after skulls, the last you touched. Ooh. Oh, okay. Let's see. I can absolutely run it. Let me just see what we're looking at. This one? Or are you talking about the Manta Speed one? This one back here. This one? Or the Manta Speed? More round. Further first you touched now. I think you mean the Manta Speed. Is that right? This one? I would gladly look at it. I love this piece. It is expensive. I think it may even be in my store. Let me see. It is in my store for $240. So if you'd like that one, I pinned it. And I'll do it 30 seconds. Let's see. Is this the one you wanted to look at first before I do anything? Never mind. Just passed. Not this one. Round. Just touched it. Has to be this one. Has to be this one. Travis. Keep it cool, Travis. Yeah, not the Mantis. Just about to run a flash sale on it. Let's see. Yes. Very cool piece. Has some plant matter in it. Fantastic. Let's look at it. I got the praying mantis fossil pins. But okay, this piece here, I call this a leaf shape or a freeform maybe nugget. Okay, they all go turn into nugget. If you don't know the shape, you say, it looks like a nugget. It's a little of a off. Just sat it down. Tell me. Is it the one that's just sat it down? Is it the one that I have pinned? Travis? Hey, Gary, welcome. This one? It's gone now. Oh, I know, huh? Buddy. Travis says, I'll tell you what, I'll run this one because I don't. It's gone now. It must be this one because this is the one I grabbed. And the focus is not my grab. That one just can't be gone because there's no other place to go. Throw me off, Travis. All right, and then we'll just do this anyway. Set price on this for the buy it now. Nice. Look at this. Look at this. I'm just showing this off because again, this is what I like. I like to see plant matter from back in the day, long, long time ago. This one is. It has a price. There's a reason for it. Show it in a minute. This is like a normal. Something like that. 1 minute just to look around. Okay, let's look around for 1 minute. This keeps. It's running right now at $18. This one here for a minute. It's got some nice bugs. Yes, clear and definite bugs action going on. Okay, it's got a great plant. Whatever that was, sprig. Maybe we call that a sprig. It's got a lot of little things. It's got bigger things. It's got a lot in it. Very nice piece. Flip it over to the flat size, and you can see these things. $18. $18, chock full of bugs. Cabochonish, soft diamond shape. Freeform. Hope you all are having a wonderful night, just as myself. Enjoying our night, looking at rocks, looking at, I guess I should be doing crystals, because I did this as a crystal show, not an amber show. So, we're going to do some more rocks. Otherwise I have the wrong crowd, you know? I like this. So you got all those other great things. I like this one. It's already gone. I'm going to look at that. Oh my goodness. It's hard to zoom, but it's a pretty cool bug. It doesn't look like much. I mean, there's a lot of cool bugs, but I'm a big fan of plant matter. This one has it. This one was 18. Probably won't remember that later. So, gone. Taters, welcome. Now, I think you were in the morning show. You might have actually added this show, and I made the mistake of playing this show in the evening. There we go. Good evening. This was supposed to be a morning show with rocks and gems, so I have to kind of retool myself a little bit. So I thought I was doing a nighttime amber show in the Fossil channel. It turns out I'm not. So we're doing a you call it rock, mineral, and gem show. So if I have it, let me know. How we doing? Flustered. I'm going to have to say I've had a rough week. And it seems to be consistent. Because here we are again, and I put the wrong show on. It seems to be something that is in the air. This one I think I could blame the astrology for. I could say something is going amiss in celestial department because so many things happening all at once to one person has to be looked at as not just a fluke. Consistently over and over again. That's how I look at it. Something's got up, and I'm not 100% sure what it is, but I can assume a lot of it's out of my control. Not something that I can screw around with, let's say that. CAC 46. This is a nice piece. This is a big piece of amber here. Marianne, welcome. Big piece. Big old chunk. Show the rectangle piece in the black case on the top left. Yeah, sure can. I've showed that before. FYI has 180 on it. I did say wheel and deal, so that will get a special price. It is a nice, it's a special piece. Just only hope it had a code, but it doesn't. Kind of looks like an angel, I'm just saying that, you know, or a fairy, or a celestial being of some sort in there. Really nice bug. 180 is the price. Comes with the case and the stand. It comes with the stand. I have no stands here. I'm like not totally, I'm not totally prepared. This is the first show, well, second show after my expo, so everything really torn asunder. Anyway, really nice piece. If you're interested, I will give you a price on it. Piece previous to this one, the big one. Let's see, it's in the store because I have a tag on it. 71 CAC 46. That is the big one. It's a good one. I 180. It tells you the bug's really nice. Let me see. I want to say that this is in my buy it nows. CAC 46. Yeah, it's right here. Huh. God. Sometimes I wonder. There must be something in here that I'm not looking at. Bees or something. Must be a lot of bees in here. Yeah. Obviously it's big. It's a big piece. It's not a small piece. It is the one I just pinned. It's 440 on this one. I'm gonna run a flash sale on it. Wait, 46 one. Oh, I ran the flash sale. I'm gonna run a better flash sale. This product cannot be edited. Oh, never. $308 is pretty good too. 30% off. And what's inside? That's what we like. Clear about the price or the size. We really want to see. We got something spicy in there. Why is it priced the way it is? That's really a big thing with a lot of rocks. It's like, so why, justification as to what the price is for. This one has a lot of bees in it. It's a bee piece. It's got other things. Here's one, just quick. It's got a lot in it. It's just that it has, these guys. Three bigger bees. That's basically where the price comes from. 19 seconds left, so I can edit it. I'm going to edit it down just slightly less than what it's at. And that flash sale. I can't get faster, so. Yeah, this is one of those ones. You look at the loop, you can see past like that layer there and stuff like that. Anyway, yeah, it's got really nice, big, cool, dramatic stuff going on it, and that kind of pushes the cost up. It's also a big piece. Now I can edit it. I'm going to do that real quick. I also don't like that top price, so percentage off. There we go. $266 would be your price on this. $266. $380 is the new price. I just don't like that. I don't want to have it for y'all. Anyway, flash sale on CAC 46. So it's got 3 Bs, and of course it's got other things in it that are really cool. I'm trying to do wheels and deals on the big pieces, so if you're interested. This one, it may. I haven't looked through the whole thing. I just know that these if you're looking for spiders, I have a $68 piece with some spiders in it. That can be a spider, but again, hey, look at. Have I got time? A minute. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Marion. Yes, the jumping spider. Well, is it a jumping spider? I think it is a jumping spider. Was that this morning? Or the other morning? So. Can't tell if it's a spider. If I can't tell, if I can't like show it to you, then I can't really. I don't promote it as something if I don't know it. You know what I mean? I don't go out of my way to say, well, it could have a spider in it. I can't tell. I don't know. This has like, oh, it has that wasp in it too. That got some weird bugs in it. Yeah, 8 seconds left. The big piece. I know it's out of people's realm. It's all right. Right. Where was this? Oh, it was actually in the back there, hiding. All right, so Moose, welcome. I have the jumping spider. The keg count. I don't know what that means. The low leg count. Look at this one. A really pretty spider. Alan. I sold one. Sold a couple. Not much has moved because I haven't done a lot of shows since my last shows. They will probably start to move here in a little bit because I'm going to be doing more shows, and it's going to just kind of wipe out a lot of stuff. You know. Was it this one? This little pretty guy here? That's a 68er. I'd do a deal on it. Kind of doing a deal, most specifically on the big ones up here. The Sasquatch you were asking about. This one. It says 180 on it. CAC 47. I don't know if this is 180 on the shop. Let me just see. It's gone like strict with my. It's not in the shop. 47. Oh yeah, it is. It is up there. Okay. Yeah, 180 is the sale price. Okay. Oops. So it's pinned currently in the shop. Sasquatch. Okay, there you go. Good. 168. Love it when a plan comes together. 168. Why? What is it? I'm going to leave it in a case because all this stuff gets pain in the butt. In and out. But anyway, this has got a big bug in it. Okay, so the facets in the wing, we'll have to look at that. All right. I didn't know, but apparently that shape, depending on the shape, it tells you about the bug. It's got a really good spread. If that goes down a bit here. But yeah, there's other bugs, just lots of stuff in here. It's nice for no reason. The other side, flip it. Again, really nice. What do you call that? Kind of like on the cross kind of look, right? A T of the bug. Really going through quick. I don't know how long these. Did I already run? Did I already run and nobody got? Can you show the $68 buyer? Yeah. That was the one I just showed. So I always have like little stands. Now, where's the stand box? Where's the box for all the stands? What was this come out to? 168. Oh, don't do that to me. Alright, it's like dominoes. All going down. That's why I had them leaned up. Right there. So, I'm telling you. You got like spaghetti fingers, or not spaghetti. Spider. Spider. Buggy antenna. Not 68, but that's pretty. I don't know what this one is. It doesn't have a tag on it, so I'd have to evaluate it. Do the evaluation. $68 spider. It's a long tongue shape. Long tongue. Long tongue, and then the down here where the spider is. Okay. Focus. Okay. There's a handful of things in here, but we don't really concentrate on that. We concentrate more on the spider. Okay. Very pretty spider. Very pretty. Zoomable. For sure, zoomable. Visually really cool. Nice. And that is 68, and I don't even know if that's in there or not. But interested in it, we will put it up. Special deal. Start at 58. $58. There you go. 58 tonight. And that is on for a minute. Because I put this, I set the setting at a minute. Okay, guys. A lot of these bigger ones at that same price. You could get some of these other bigger ones that are up on the table. But do they have a spider like this? I don't think so. You know what I mean? But yeah, 58 for that. There's that one that I had up here that was really good for. I just can't remember where these are. We need a little like color-coded label system or something. 48? I don't know. Ask me later. Ask me later. There's going to be a dud of a show for me, so maybe it'll hard up. Let's see this one here. Large size, long. It's not thick. Well, no, it's thick. It's not a massive piece or anything like that. This one's at 65 millimeters. And let me say why. Why? Oh, we didn't say a price on it. Let's see what the price is. Let's all look and see if we can figure out what the price of this is. It's something we just can't resist. I did that with a piece that had a really dynamic spider and it went for $12, Gosh. $12. Oh, that's nice. Big piece. Big piece. Gotta hold it to the side to see what in the world that is. Looks like a mess of bugs there. I think we can see it from the other side. Hard to tell, right? I think that's this from the other side. No, it's there. It's right there. All right. Probably has some nice stuff in it. And at first glance, it's hard to tell. Again, a sizable piece. It's fairly tubular shaped, which means like something way in the back like that, we can zoom in on it and we completely lose focus on everything that's in the foreground because it's so thick. Nature of the material, it makes it very hard to display and show off unless you have it well backlit. And these guys here in the front. Little critters. And this one, I'd run that at 58 as well. Lots of interesting things. Maybe some more than others. We have to know that I'm running at 58 because I don't feel like changing the price. Very cool. Antennae type thing. It looks like clusters of bugs. Lots of bugs clustered together. Now, again, I'm just rolling it around. I don't know what this mass is. It looks very enticing from this side, but almost, I'm not sure what you see there, but it looks like a tree frond of some sort, or that those sprigs of bipedal plant matter, and the bug like kind of on it. So that's cool. A bug on a plant. Hard to see in the scope, but I'll keep it as firm as it can. And then, yeah, just a lot of stuff. We're getting round, so the stuff that's towards the front. That one done? Okay. Where was that? That was up there. That's just one example. 58. That one there. Let's see what else we have. Again, a lot of these are going to average at 120. If you're cutting the price on many of them, should you be interested? Almost talking to a mirror, but you know, a few of you guys that are here, you probably heard me say this 3 times. Wheeling and dealing on the bigger pieces, within reason, of course. Little pieces, I don't need to do so much. As far as what I'm doing. They'll sell for 3 years, 10 or whatever. Big pieces, 120 can be a little hard on the budget. 180, 300, you know. We'll try to figure out a different price for you. You can have a big piece for a lot less than what I would normally sell it for. Under wholesale price. Most likely. Most likely. Yeah. Yeah, I'm like, I'm here in Lexington, Kentucky, and they just have a real bad time figuring out how to fix the roads. It's every year, every single year. I used to live one county down from here, and I'd drive in the snowstorms or whatever, or after the snowstorms. And you'd go from Clean County across the bridge, you'd hit this county, and it would just be Ice City. Ice City. Like they didn't do anything. Really very discouraging when you can't just, get with the program, manage, or, outsource if you have to. Something as basic as plowing your roads. You don't take a break. You see, they're working around the clock. Maybe now they are. They work when the storm was hitting. That's when you get it. Maybe they just don't have experience with it. I don't really know, but very discouraging to have them. The storm was last weekend. We still got lanes closed, roads covered in snow. It's crazy. Crazy town. I think it's just a matter of allocating the money in the right department. Guess what? We're going to get snow. It's going to be heavy. It's probably going to be pretty bad. Make sure you allocate enough funds to use third parties to fix it and get it done. That's my philosophy anyway. Don't screw around with it. It's dangerous. Get it off the road. It's turning out to be a pretty nice little setup here. So yeah, anything that we're looking at, I think I have to switch into crystal gem mineral world because I don't know. I've never had much luck in this in the crystal department on whatnot, guys. So I'm gonna be blunt that Amber sells really well in the fossil department. It does not sell well anywhere else. It's just not a big mover. Only for people that are interested in fossils. And I put the wrong show on. This is supposed to be a fossil show in the fossil folder or whatever. And as per my whole week, I put the wrong show on at the right time because hey, I'm here. Yeah, you do. I mean, I have more that could go for that, but I don't want to fill the show with $3 sales. You know what I mean? That's just the way it works. I want to have my viewers at about 10 before I just swing out a bunch of auctions, and we're at 4. So and been steady at 3 to 4. So yeah, if we get 10 people watching, we'll go back to the $3 auctions. But I thought maybe we could bust it with the 7. But again, I think that I'm in the crystal folder, and I'm supposed to be in the fossil folder. If that makes sense. But all good. If you want more auctions, low dollar auctions, we share the show and let's make it happen. Get people here. I have no problem doing them, and they can go for 3. I just need to have the attention on the eye on the ball, as it were. And 3 people looking, I'm giving them away at $3. I know I'm going to be selling for 3. You know what I mean? Well, you did buy one at $4, so. But yeah, that's kind of like if we were doing a fossil show and a fossil thing, I think I'd have people watch right now. It's just the way it is. If I use my show that has like 30 people that preserved it, different story. But these morning ones, I have like 3 people that bookmark them. They're crystal oriented. I just really sit down and do buy it now. It's just not a lot of people. I don't think I ever popped 10 people. 10 people watching at the same time in the morning. Not bad. So yeah, you never know. What it's gonna do. Loving the hearts. Don't know where they're coming from. Appreciate it. I do see them. I don't know what they are. But yeah. So yeah, I mean, anything jumps out, you want to look at more stuff? Let's look at more stuff. I'm here. It's about midnight my time, so we can rock and roll. All good. And then now is until there's more people. Let me show the diamond shaped piece a little closer. Just have plant in the whirly gig here. Diamond shape. I think. Let's see. This one. Yeah, very cool flow to it. This is a Chiapas, and this is a bug. And yes, bug. Yes. What kind of bug is it? That's more important than many things, as we know. Druzy gems? Oh, I like druzy gems. Yeah, 4 legs on that sign. Yeah. Yeah. Well, spider, we run it. If you're interested, can't tell if it's a spider, so I can't really say it out loud. Spider. Did it? I just did it. But we'll put it up if you're interested in it. You can grab it. This is the. Oh, wait, oh, it's a minute. Oh, well, it's a minute. It could be a spider, and that would be really cool. The Chiapas Amber. It also has this really cool band that I love. Visually, very cool piece. Let's look at it up here. Get 22 on this. Look. It is a really cool shape. Good size. Got that clear and obvious band in it. And then, of course, where you think you see a spider. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pretty sure, but could be a spider. $22. If you like it, then you can grab it and determine whether it's a spider or not. Right? If it is, it's a really good price for a spider. That looks to me like 4 legs on one side, which to me means, it's worth more than $22, and that's fine. I am okay. We're selling it later for more. But yeah, very nice. It has something in it. Again, it's small. It visually has a really cool ribbon through it, which is really nice. I like it a lot. I'm gonna say it's spider, just for the moment, because it just has the visual 4 legs on one side. So go figure, right? I haven't scoped them. I don't know. I don't know what exactly is in most of them. If I see a praying mantis, a millipede, holy cow! Saw that millipede earlier? Remember that? I mean, these are good. These are great. It's better when you can see them very well, but yeah, I'm gonna go with. Now, if anybody knows later, wants to make a comment, looking at this video later, or whatever, it says, yeah, it's spider. Yeah, let me know. Make a comment. Put it in there. Inquiring minds want to know from educated people. And I'm not educated. I'm a purveyor. I love this material. Make art with it. I love this. What might a 15, 20 piece look like in size and inclusion? I almost sold a spider for $22. It's pretty good. Depends on the location. If you wanted to do Chiapas, or if you want to do Colombian. Colombian's going to have more pizzazz in it for 20, and Chiapas will mostly be likely size of the piece. Chiapas, the price is not nearly as fair for me as it is for the Colombian. Because right now, Mexico, the mines in Mexico, all over Mexico, except for the north where the cartels run it, are being wiped out or bought out, or whatever you want to call it, by the Chinese manufacturers. It is what it is. And it's making the price skyrocket. So a nice $15 to $20 inclusion piece, let's say that it looks fun and cool, a single. I'll have to surf around a little bit, but let me look. I'll find you a nice piece so you can see what it looks like. It might not be this one, but we'll see. No, not this one. Holy cow. Gotta quit seeing such great. Look at this. Look at this piece. No, I'll show them later. Yeah, let's find one. $20. Nice $20 piece. Something with some good bugs in it, right? I feel like you've asked that before, but maybe that's for somebody else. Grass bugs. Sometimes it could be loaded with inclusions, but it's only like a part. Yeah, bugs and plant. Plant, we can get it. It's a nice sizable piece. And it's sizable has some cool patterns to it. Okay. A little higher than you were asking, but it's okay. Just to show it, just to give it an example. Very close to what you're asking. Okay. It is a. This is in inches. This is about almost 2 inches long. Call that a leaf shape. What I call it, not a leaf. It's just leaf shape, or a very soft oval, freeform oval. And this one would be 26, but it's pretty close. Just so you can get an idea. It is a bigger piece. I can hunt for a smaller piece. There's a little smaller nest, could have more bugs in it and still be 20. Absolutely. Let's see what I can do there. It has a nice, really nice bug in it. 26 for that. And then it has other inclusions, not so much there's a little bit of plant material in it. A lot of these like cool color flows, which I think is plant material leaching into the sap, plant and or bug. Something there, but I can't discern that. It could just be a no plant matter. Buggy there in the end. Again, anything on the corners or the edges is going to be very hard for me to show off. There's a little one there. It's another clearly part of it, what I call a blowout, because it's on the edge. And again, it's really nice shape. Another blowout-ish bug. Flat side, this is a cabochon shaped, flat on one side and domed on the other. 26. Tad big. It's a tad big. Now again, this 26. Not too far off. And let me see if I find something else. That would be closer to the price, yeah. Of 20 or 15. I'm really calling bigger pieces, but not a bad one. Let's see. Nice bugs. This would be at 20. Really nice bug there. It not crazy in size. See if I can get the focus to focus. Focus, please. Focus. Does not like clear objects. Okay. So there's that, and then it's 44 millimeter, roughly 1 3/4 inch. And again, it's got some nice bugs. This would be about, I could do this for 20. I'd like to do it for 22 because that's what the thing's already set at, but let's knock it off. I'll go down to 0 there. And just start this switching option here. 30 seconds, 20 seconds. Anyway, so that would be about a $20 one here. 2 really nice sized bugs. Third one somewhere over here. Really cool looking one. This could be that wasp. That Ichneumon wasp. And apparently the way you can really tell is the facets in the wings. Taters likes this one for 20. I understand. I do too. If you can find a horse head in a wing, apparently that will discern whether or not it's a wasp. I wouldn't be able to say, hey, look at this, it's a wasp. I couldn't tell you that because I don't know that stuff. That looks like a pointy little abdomen to me. A little spiker going towards the legs. Yeah, for 20, very nice. I appreciate it, Taters. You can, if you do etymology or anything like that, I want to look it up. Have a look and see. Taters, second person to purchase all night. Right? I appreciate it. I've already been on for almost 2 hours and I've had one person purchase. That's when you know you screwed up your show. Yeah, a little bit. I would not. I would not. I think I'd probably be solid on 58, and it'll go back up to 68. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, that's a nice one. That's a good one for the price. You can see the bugs without having to actually scope it. They're not gnats, you know what I mean, or little. So you get a lot of bang, and that it's a wasp or whatever. I'm not sure, but it looks really cool. Visually, very nice. Visually, very nice piece. Um, yeah. Hmm. Sasquatch, you want to talk numbers on the bigger pieces? We can absolutely find something up there. I'm all about it. And maybe there's a spider in it. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Got one here. Where is that one? Can't tell. I've just got really bad eyes, so not a big help trying to find things. Got my kind of. This one does not already. It's not already tagged. Big. It's thick. This is a thick piece. Doesn't look big. Pretty substantial. So this kind of thing to scope it. Yeah, I'm gonna show them off. It's I'm just here. I'm like the captive. I'm the captive audience. This one's about 55 millimeters long. It's roughly a little over 2 inches. I don't know if this is the one that I was thinking about, but we'll see. Ashley Cole, welcome. Let's see some of these. Let's see if we go. Yeah. So many of these have this. Just it's bugging it. Oh yeah, what's that? Nice, cool red line coming out from who knows what the heck that is. Holy cow! Lots of cool critters. This would be an easy pickup for somebody. Still not in auction territory. So sorry, everybody. Let's see what that. Very cool. Very cool. I think those are. I don't know what that is. What do you think that is? Legs? Just legs, maybe? This is one of those ones you have to hold to the side and then wheel the microscope so you can get it at different angles, It's like that millipede earlier. Really cool, then I had to move it. And then I have to turn it. Is that a focus? Cool piece. This one in, let's see, this is a top row super deals. Top row super deal, $50. Large piece, thick piece, I should say. $50. Unless I see something in here that I really like, can't sell for $50, right? I hope I don't see $50 for this big old piece. I have one for 55 here. Maybe I should just do 55. $55. You like it when it goes up like that? $55. No, I'm just kidding, guys. 50. Right now, 20 seconds. $50 large piece. Really large bug in here. I'm not even showing off really. One. There's it. One. And two. Hard to see. Can't tell you what they are. Really big. Yeah, one went. Came and went. And then these weird things. All the strange and unusual, I just don't know what they are. So that would be like a 50, yeah. Super deal. Top row, second from right on the top row of the left case. Tray. So it for later. Okay. Let's see what else we have. We like to look at things. This one really cool. I want to say this is 100, and then this one has something really cool in it for $100. Better have something cool in it. Will I do a better deal? That's the question. Well, I better get that seltzer. This guy. Man. Absolutely. Yeah, really nice. Really nice. Again, one of these long-legged. Is it a wasp? Pygmaeus wasp? Try really hard to remember all this stuff. You can tell by the plates in the wing whether or not this is the Pygmaeus wasp. $100 for this piece. We would move it out tonight for $75. Very sizable. Not a terribly big piece. Well, did you see it? Did you see the piece? No. It is flat, so it's not like thick and heavy. It's got a nice visual through it. Very translucent. Multi-bug. You can see those two big bugs in it. So I'm assuming it's these. I can get it to focus on the front. Thank you. So I can talk to somebody in the control room. Focus in the front, please. Yeah, this one's nice. Can't remember what I just said the price would be. This is just really got some great pieces in it. It's big. It's whatever. I like when I have it already set up, and I don't, unfortunately, so I have to re-edit the listing. I need to just do like a series of all the same price. Just make my life easy. I just don't have these set up that way. And I believe, yes, it is up to a certain point, the shipping is free. $75 for this one. Where isn't it showing up? There it is. $75 for this one, and it's got cool stuff in it. Couldn't tell you what they are. Sometimes I know. These are getting out of my realm of knowledge. Specifically, look at all the hairs in that piece. Woo. 20 seconds. It's $75. $25 off. It's regular price. Yeah, it sounded like a tail gun looking. There's really large, really close in, but you can see right into this guy's abdomen. I believe it's a bee. Gave away my only spider piece. Gave it away. That's very kind of you. Very kind of you. A science teacher, perhaps? First grade teacher. Oh, that's good. Are you a teacher? Can't remember. Oh, I am just too close. I got both. Oh, okay. There you go. And by extension, because she tells you everything that's going on. You know the deal. You know what's going on there. All the things. All the drama. Schoolhouse drama. I've been quite a bit of teacher once. Yeah. It's very consuming job. Very consuming job. Really. Oh yeah, and I think it's just like you pick a year and you can find like a lot. I mean, obviously this is just a very consuming time. Being any kind of news or social anything right now, but $10 range, I do. Yes. I don't remember where I got this piece from, though. Was it over here? Oh, what's down here? Was it? Did I get that from all the way over there? I must have. There was no space anywhere else. $10 piece? Yeah. Let's see what we got for 10. $10. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Is this the one with the leg and food version? That's one that I would do for less than 10. I want you to get a good one, right? I was going to do that channel cut one for 12, but it's lower because it's got the channel cut. Not that one. It ain't that one. Let's see. Some Chiapas. Never, maybe. 10. Yeah, 10. This one was on the Whirligig. Chiapas, this is Mexico. This is a Mexican one. Run for plant matter and bug. I don't know if it'll be able to show it off too well, but we're going to do our best. Because it's right on the end like that, yeah. So you have the bug right there on the end. You can see the antenna. And you can also see the plant matter. As soon as I register this, I'm going to save it. Then I'm going to start it. I'm going to give myself a little longer than 20 seconds just so we can talk about it. And just look at it a little bit. Okay. We got some bugs, got some things in there. I believe we have them on the plant matter right there. That's that tube, that black tube is kind of running up. And you have the bug right here on the end. You have the bug in there as well. It's a $10 start price. $10 start price on this one. And probably could zoom in on it better, but so you kind of have the best of both worlds. You have, I believe it's 2 bugs right here in the blowout type of category. And you get the rest of it too. It's a cabochon shape, not terribly large, but maybe 18. Maybe 18? Ooh, 20, 21. $10 range. You have inclusions, you have bugs, and you have plant matter. All in one fell swoop. Not sizable. Not like a big old piece or anything like that. I don't think I have much in the realm of $10 that's big, but it's very nice. And it's gone. Then we have, let's see, we have any others. That channel one I was going to do for 12, I think, or 14. That's this one here. It's got a channel cut, which means if you wanted to make a pendant out of it, it's already got the channel cut through the side. You just will wire around it and put a loop, a twisty loop at the top or whatever. This one's ready to go for making some kind of pendant bracelet or something like that. And just for now, I will do that for 10 as well. And that also has an inclusion in it. It's not like it's bug free. I like this piece because I'm probably going to make a pendant out of it. And that's that. The bug isn't like, holy cow, that's a wasp or something, right? It's 2 insects. One that's smaller, like a gnat. The other one that's crumpled. It's hard for me to tell what it is. 2D surface. Could be a bee. But I'm having trouble seeing it because I can't really turn it well. What's it? On the side. If you looked at it this way. Yeah. That's what it's like. $10. That's not what I sold it for earlier, right? $10. And yeah, I like it. Maybe you will make Sasquatch. Maybe you will make a pendant out of it if you decide. If you're the last one to bid on this, at $10. Maybe you could make the pendant. This is the channel cut piece. So the simple, I would use cord, $10. There you go, Sasquatch. I would use cord or silver, and then make a little twisty loop or something like that out of it. It's an easy pendant. Easy gift. Let's see. Oh, perfect. Well, a lot of these you can do that with. You just score into them carefully. This piece here has a blowout abdomen, which is kind of cool. We're inside the bug. There's the blowout, and then you can see the rest of the bug there. Another one here of the same species. You can see the hole. These often have bubbles. It is a size piece. It's fairly big. It's a round piece. There's another bug there. All right. This one, the longest is at 24 millimeters roughly. And it looks like this in the hand. It was not up on the thing. I just have it back here. It's nice. It's dome, cabochon style, flat, and then domed here. 3 bugs. It's a fairly nice piece. It is in the realm of under 20. So under 20. And it's got again. Pretty good bugs. And when you can see the eyeballs, that's always fun. You can really see the, see stuff. This one I think is starting at $16. You can really you're doing something for this thing. Really getting in there. And then you can see right into it. That's pretty cool. And that's that one, and then there's this one that's also of the same species, I'm pretty sure. Large abdomen. Could be termites. This could be termites very easily. Not positive. Taters likes this one. I see these a lot, and they often have bubbles around them. I kind of assume that one's the blowout having there. Often will have a bubble around it that you can see the bubble move. See how it has a bubble by its face? It's like an air breather, basically. And sometimes the bubble will move. If that bubble moves, you're getting a steal of a deal. You know what I mean? You get out of taters, there you go. Appreciate it. They're neat, and so you'll see the same kind of insect, and then characteristics that go along with it. I don't see, I don't see enough bubbles moving. I'd like to see more bubbles. Keeping it on the low end of the spectrum. Sure, I'm not selling spiders. Often, I see the spider too late. I kind of just have to say goodbye to it. When I do it at shows, I do just this. I say, well, let me look and see. How much is it? Nobody knows until I scope it. Between $5 and $25 is typically what I'll put out to sell. This one. Bug farts. Yeah, they come out the back end, right? A lot of these are usually in the mouth, so it's like mouth breathing. Another 16er. Nice piece. Probably better to find bugs in this one. One minute back. I have to zoom out for that. One over here. 16 again for this. What is the size? 22 millimeter. Kind of a, well, again, this one was not on the spinny. It's just a freebie here on the table at $16. Should do some giveaways, shouldn't I? Okay, now if I turn it, you can see that that's not antenna. It's just in the spot that it's at on the scope, right? On the cut. It's just for me to figure out how to. There's another guy there. Could be a spider, but I don't think so. Just scoped it and it didn't look like it had the legs. I don't think so. That one's gone. All right, come on. I'll put that up here so you guys can see it. Some more Chiapas, keeping the numbers on the lower end of the spectrum, keeping me auctioning things. Keeping me going here, folks. This one's another one of these, I don't know what it is. Grass bug? Not sure. It looks like this, really sharp, kind of like faceted style cut. See where the bug is, because you can see the dark mass there. Okay. Unfortunately, when it has the faceting like this, it's harder to scope to see like in two-dimensional world here on a flat surface. I'll do my best to turn it and show it. I'm running only $16 one at the moment, folks. Only $16. Makes it easy to change the number all the time. There's the bug. It's on a stress fracture or disc fracture, I call it, often caused by some kind of inclusional bug. I don't know if there's anything else in here. Sure. Very nice. Then again, this is Mexican amber. This is not Colombian amber. This is Mexican amber. It's a very different location than I normally carry as far as for insects inclusions. And I also don't know what the bugs are. This could be some kind of I feel like I've seen this bug. It's like a think of it like grass bugs when I see the grass bug. These little things that kind of flutter around when you walk through the grass. They're like long. I don't know if they are grass bugs, but just that one I just ran 5 things. Any others that I can run at 16 or I change the number? This one is cool not because of the bug. I don't even know if it has a bug. It has a cool one end to another tube. There. It has some bug. Okay. It has a bug. This has a cool tube that you can see straight through. Right? Another 16er. A natural hole in a position where you could actually put cord through it or something like that. See, end to end. It's probably a stick. $14 after the owl. 3, 4, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 is way up. But is it sort of small? Is it sort of small? It's really cool looking. Yeah. That's also Chiapas amber. Yeah, that's a nice piece. Bigger price than $16. Not too much though. Not too much. That one's not too much off. It's actually kind of close to you were saying 20. It's 22. So we could run it at 20 if you want. It's got a nice bug in it. Super small, I think, with an ant. Yeah, it's like, yeah, exactly. I know exactly what you're talking about. Very defined, very easy to see. Okay, that one came and went. Over the tube. I like that. That's ready to go for, again, jewelry, I think. This one here has to be. Ooh, focus. Oh. Yeah, right? How close do I gotta get? We're not far away. Yeah, this is very nice. $20 on this one. Special deal. Very easy to see. Did I list this one earlier? I feel like I did list this one earlier. Yeah, nice plane. Really cool bug. Easy to rotate and look at. I might have like listed this out. That guy. Really cool. Anyway, start that off. I might do this in the morning show. The morning show, very slow. It's just the way it is. This is, you guys are making it. Thank you, Taters. Appreciate it. Thank you. Sasquatch, I really appreciate it. You guys are making me have a show, basically. Some of these, sometimes I'll set out and I will have nobody in. I'll be doing office work, be that boring. So I really appreciate it. Thank you guys. Yeah, this one, very nice. Depending on which way it's laying, like that. It's just super easy to see. I do have the spider. I have one spider. I think I have a low end is $58 right now. $58 for the spider. There's another one somewhere, and I just don't know where it is. There may be more that I haven't seen yet. Taters, thank you so much. Tater, does that make 3 for you? It's a very nice looking one. I wouldn't say it's big. I have a huge one. I might go for way too low. 3, right? Just making sure I'm trying to keep count. The spider is visually not big. I'll say that. It's this right here, this dot, right? But ask Pierre, under the scope, it's a very nice piece, right? It's a very nice spider. Unfortunately, in the realm of amber, it's not necessarily the size, but what it is. And of course, then if leg position and things like that matter. Can you define it? Can you see that it's a spider? This one's a jumper. So this one, I just changed the price around, but 58 on the low. So we're gonna do this at 58. I need to find some more spiders in this pile of amber. So I'm not just running this one. They go fast, guys. This one sits around for so long. But the spiders typically move pretty quick. I just need to be more on the ball. I'm looking for them. There it is. 1 minute on the counter, 58. And is that the only insect in the piece? No, there's more in it. There's other bugs that I don't know what they are, but they're more likely insects, not spiders. One, I think there's 3 total. Keep that one. There's the spider. I think that's it. 3? Yeah. I think it's 3. And, I'm always on the lookout. Yeah, I'm trying to find them. They don't last long. We have a millipede. Just saw a millipede in a small piece. Let me show the size comparison. Show size comparison. Yeah. So again, this one. The length on it is 60 millimeters, if I remember correctly. And it is this piece. Oh, you're going for it. Well, you want the spider. I'm going to keep you in mind when I get another one. No. Ask Pierre wants it. I'll keep you in mind, Sasquatch, too, when I find another one. Ask Pierre, you've got it at 61. Appreciate it. Very nice one. I'll be able to now find another one. That's a very cool piece. I'm sorry to see it go. I've had it for a long time. I really have. I don't know why it stayed around when all these other ones sold, because it's a furry jumper. I mean, it's a pretty cool spider. But ask Pierre. If we hang out a little longer, I'll keep my eye out. I'll start looking for a couple other ones. But I kind of need to do that in my off time, I feel like. It takes a while to do it. And, the whole pile of these is untouched. I have no idea what half of them have in them. So. Always on the lookout. I sold one for like $12 one of these other shows because I didn't look fast enough to see what was in it. I was like, sure, I'll get rid of it. One of these really nice long-legged spiders that just got away from me, as it were. I had it already set aside. I just forgot. Apparently, I'm not in town enough to remember my own stock. Spider. No, I don't know. Is it a spider? Then I need your help. If you could tell me, do you think, now obviously there's a lot in here, but we're looking for a spider specifically, so. This is that piece that has one that has one floating. You have to be really specific, and it's like towards the one end, one edge. This is okay. So there it is. Finally found another one. Now the problem we'll have is, can we see that it has 8 legs? Can we discern that this is a spider and not something else? Because in a piece like this, I have to focus to the side. This is just a pain in the butt. Just not. It's just difficult. So my assumption is this is a spider. This piece isn't going to sell because of the spider. It's going to sell because of all this other stuff in there. Yeah, skulls are good. We got the carved skulls. Sugar skulls, I guess they're called. Just skulls. This wouldn't sell because of the spider. It would sell because of the fact that it has a... So, if it is a spider, that's a bonus spider to all the other insects in this piece. I have to go far enough out. This is okay. It's so beautiful. Look at how many wings are in this piece. This is a winged piece. Very nice winged piece. If it has a spider, if that is a spider, you're stoked if I can find it. Now again, it's right on the front, right in the surface. You have to like zoom in and zoom out in the right place. I believe that's it, but I can't remember. But it has a lot of wings. Very cool piece. This piece by itself, without, if it's a spider that's great. Then you win. Everybody's happy. This has got a lot of wings in it. If it has a spider, it's going to go for a lot less than it would if I knew it was a spider for sure. Because if you could tell that was a spider, don't tell me, because I'll raise the price, right? It's going to sell at 30, mostly because of the winged creatures in there, the winged insects. It has lots of little things. It could have a spider in there. I just don't know. My advice always is to put it with good backlighting. These things take on light really well. And then take a dynamic picture with your amazing camera on your phone. Take your time. Look at all the different things in there. I'm just getting lost looking for this, where that spider was, but still calling it a spider. Can we see the whole thing overall? Absolutely. Even restart that clock. I don't think I did show you the whole thing, did I? Don't let me do that again. It's 1 minute long. Let's go a little shorter. Especially if I'm going to double it up, right? Save change. Start. 1 minute. 30 seconds. Big piece, a lot of wings. What did I say? $30. I have $20 pieces. I do have $20 pieces. This is a nice winged, full of wings, possibly a spider. The spider alone makes me not want to ever sell it for less than what I listed at. Just the way it is. You're all good. Yeah, you did. Oh, did you get that spider? Did you get the one for $12? Is that you? One that got away from me? For 12 or 16 bucks? An expensive one. Oh, the big one? Was it the big one? Did you get the big one? I can't remember. Now I'm left with little ones that I can't tell are spiders or not. Tell me if that's a spider. This would be 2 spiders in the same piece. Or is it just a gnat? What do we got there, folks? 2 spiders in one piece. Oh, you got the other jumper. Yeah. Is that Christmas? Did you get it in the mail finally? Yeah, I haven't done many since Christmas, have I? Oh my gosh. That one there, we like. Let's flip it and just see. It's easy to see if we can get a shot or not. Sometimes you just can't tell from one direction. Oh yeah, looks like a lot like a spider. Too hard to tell. This would be a double spider. Ooh, hey, $30. Good thing it didn't sell. $30. 2 spiders and a bunch of wings. Well, that's a nice piece, isn't it? Let me put that up there, and we gotta put some kind of tag on person. Oh, you know what I do have? You know what I do have over here? Sure I have it here. I think I have one bagged somewhere. Spider. Oh, this was a question mark spider. Another question mark spider. Oh, big one. Big. Big for them. Too hot to handle for the mic. Blow out. Oh, this big. It says spider on the bag. Now I'm not so sure. That's a huge wing. Why does it say spider on the bag? That's where I start to I'm not sure. This is a long-nosed bug. It's a spider on the bag. I only saw that the bag said spider at the expo. Like, oh, shoot. Is it a spider on a bug or something? I don't know. It's a bummer. Yeah, I don't know why this is a spider bag. Well, I can't tell what it is. Pierre, you got that big piece. You got it displayed? What are you doing with it? What are you doing with it? Amazing bugs. Okay. Did we have one that was maybe that's for $20 or something like that? $20 piece. Neighborhood up. $20. Anything in the back row? We're doing discounts on all of the large pieces. Somebody wants a headpiece? We're doing a discount on them. Stat today. May not do a deal on them later, but definitely today we are. Very nice piece. This is a 30 mil. I'm gonna put it up so you can watch it on the roly thing. Roundabout. Around the ball. We do have some of these items, the larger ones, in the store. If you want to see any of them, I will try to find where their little code thing is on here. We can look at it. Also have availability for you to buy it in wholesale in the store at $5 and $10 pieces per lot. There are other ways to do it as well. Always lots of options. We've got 30 minutes. 30 minutes, my friends. Anything you want to see, just let me know. I am looking for spiders right now, so there we go. Seeing a lot of great stuff along the way, too. I knew I had pulled a lot of smaller pieces so that the prices would be lower for everybody. Sasquatch knows that they can go down as low as $3. And they do, and sometimes it happens. Before I realized that I was in the crystal and gem category tonight, we ran a bunch, and nobody cared. Well, Sasquatch, you did, because you got a whole bunch of goodies. You show the buggy round piece on the outside of the turntable to the right of bead. The spider, that's the other spider. The dark one with the round one? Yeah. Yeah, that is the other spider. I forgot. Thank you. Forgot all about this. Another spider, folks. It's the big one now, right? That's the big spider. It's not pretty. As in it's like the blowout, and it's not up, but it is sizable. Okay, so it's coin shaped. I'd say it's close to a nickel in size. That big mass down towards the bottom, that is the spider inclusion, I think. We're at nickel, I said, about 22 millimeters. That is just under 1 inch. V Rock Shop. Welcome. The V Rock Shop? Good to have you here. If it is the V Rock Shop, that's cool, guys. Let's see. All right, microscope this bad boy. Okay, so sizable spider, but it's not a pretty one. You know? Say like, ooh, it is a blowout, so the back end of it here is a blowout. But it's a very nice goose, also. It just does missing legs. It's got some problems to it, you know. It doesn't look good. You know, it's got the 4 compartments for leg on that side, but it's missing 2 of them. So it's not a pretty piece. It is pretty big, though. What did I almost had this listed as something, but now I can't remember what it was. So I like it, but you have to like it too if you want to buy it or whatever. So we're going to do it as it again. Spider, very large for the types that I normally see, which are millimeters in size. This one is a pretty good size. Not like, again, the form of it is not great. It's a blowout. There we go. This thing does not reset. And then there's other bugs in here. It's not like it's the only thing. It's got a really cool inclusion. It's just not a great one. But it has a whole bunch of other bugs and whatnot in it. See that real loud. Whatnot. I like this piece. It's made a really good cover for a lot of my shows, actually, previously. But again, not a pretty specimen. Just a really good size. It'll go for 42. Oh. That is nice. Anyway. Very cool. About a nickel size with all this inclusion in it. The smallest on the turntable, maybe with plant matter. Yeah. Let's see. This plant. 42. I don't know where I had that one. I think it was 42. There's this one, but it's not the smallest. Didn't we show that one already? This one? Those are bugs. Those are nice bugs. Taters. Those are really nice bugs. Of the species and variety, I think that you got think you got the other one. No, no. Sasquatch, maybe. Or maybe nobody got it. I thought Sasquatch. Somebody got it, I thought, but maybe nobody got it. Oh, okay. Well, here's this one. It's actually a lot of bugs. You think it's plant matter? It's just more of these termites type things. Termites. Oh, you did. Okay. So then you got the other one. Did you really? Well, maybe look at this. Let me look at your thing. Oh, yeah, you did. Yeah, you got the round cab one. All right. Well, you know what we're in for here. Nice piece. Really cool bugs. Well formed. Let me justify it with this price for you. Just a little bit more extra time so I can look at it through the scope. It's hard because of the shape. It's not big. It's on right now for a minute, $18. This is a 14 millimeter flat cubic shape. It's got some what I'm deeming as termites in it, based on the abdomen. Some antenna. It's got it visually. It looks like I said, plant matter. The cluster of them. Just a cluster of bugs. Cluster of bugs. May you all dream of bugs tonight. Taylor's liking this one. 18. Pretty cool, right? A lot of bubbles. See how you get the same species, and there's a high likelihood that some of these bubbles might move. Makes it much more higher price. If the bubbles move, and it's just hard for me to show if they do or not. You kind of have to have it in your hand and then move your head to the side. Tater picks it up, 18. If it has bubbles, you'll fetch more for it. And you got the bronze. Now welcome to the club, my friend. That gives you a coupon on bids, I think. Check out the crown at the top that tells you all about the unlocking the bronze, silver, the gold, etc. Once you hit silver, I think it's really good. And gold is good grief. Because you're getting a huge discount. And then the bronze is, I think it's 5%. Thereabouts. So I appreciate it, Taters. Really do. We are in the last 20 minutes of the show. What all you want to see? What would you like to see? Will I be doing another show? You'll have to check my list. This one says the morning show, and so I do apologize because I'm way off. And it's all stuff that honestly, Crystal, I screwed it up. But if you save the shows, then you'll see them when they come up, and you'll be like, he's doing a weird show again. Aside from Tapestry show, most of them will be rotating around gems and minerals. And, yeah, okay. Which one? This one for 30? That's only if you can get it for 30. Maybe somebody else did you. Let me just check them. May the odds be ever in your favor. This is a beautiful. Look at the color. Oh, such a nice piece. This is the one you're talking about? For 30? Yeah. Okay. And Pierre, I will get in there. I will keep you in mind as well for the future spiders. I'm going to keep a little list here. Yeah. Because I'll all of a sudden find 4 or 5 of them. They won't last long, but I'll have them. If I can call you out, send you a message, all the more better. This one's nice, yeah. $30. Probably worth more than that. I think I wasn't going to do it for 30 because of the spiders, but there you go. 2 spiders, potentially. They call it a you tell me because I'm not 100% sure who else likes them. know, 2 spiders and a bunch of wings. I always wonder, like, why is there just floating wings? But I guess there's also bugs that eat bugs and don't eat the wings. They just eat the bug part. I just don't know. Where were they located, those spiders? Remember that one? That's one right there. They're like on the surface, so you have to be looking at the right side to catch them. Kind of a pain, but you have to know where. There's the one. They're both. There's the one that's on the flat side, and I think the other one's on the flat side too. Once PR 30, it is yours to figure out. Again, backlighted, and then get your camera out on your phone. Takes amazing pictures. So what I use, my phone is what I use for my product photography. Not that it's great, but not that my product photography is good. That's very good pics today there, Pierre. But, yeah, did you get, you're close. Yeah, the wings are amazing. Color great. Cognac color. Backlight it, take an amazing picture with it, or set your camera up to take a video, zoom in, zoom out as it rotates on a rotation thing or something like that. Really cool way to look at them. And you can look at it and examine it slower than in your hand with a microscope or something like that. The camera is amazing. The camera takes great pictures. Tonight I don't, because I don't have enough viewers for I did earlier do the $3 ones, and in the hopes that the show would bump, and it didn't. And I realized that I posted this show in crystals and gemstones, not fossils. And it doesn't seem like a big deal, but it basically means that, I'm drifting but under 10 people the whole time. And I'm not going to do buck and go almost ever anymore, because if I get $1, I actually pay the system usually. So it doesn't make sense, but I start all my auctions that are like that. I'll start at $3. My cheap stuff, anything like that starts at $3 because it covers my costs, and that's so yeah, $3 buck and go is kind of like $3 is my start, but only when we're actually jumping with people. Otherwise, usually $5 is actually it's not like too far off, really. This platform is taking about 10%, a little over. So that is the issue. If you need quantity, are you doing shows? Or I have rocks that are like, it's the bottom of the barrel, barrel price rocks, but it depends on what you're looking for and what kind of stuff, or how cheap. You got dollar rocks. Oh, just for your son. Okay. Dollar rocks are a pretty dynamite way to go about it. Tumbled stones, things like that. But I would only, again, on this platform, because they take a percentage and 30 cents and a percentage, I would do like 5 pieces or something like that, so that the total equals the amount necessary for me to get out of the ditch, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I've got calcite pieces, emerald calcite, green calcite, avocado calcite, honey calcite, blue calcite, yellow calcite, but some of these go up to like $3 a piece. Got them by the bag if you want to do it that way. Got quartz crystal, got chunk fluorite over there. I got about 30 or 40 different types of tumbled stones. I don't know. You tell me. What are you interested in? What do you like? What's your favorite color? Yeah. Well, that's the thing, yeah. It's easy. It's soft material. I have some pieces that have low inclusions. They're amber. They just have low inclusions. I can make a thing for you at $5 a piece or something like that to get out of the zone. Low inclusions don't sell well for me at all, period. Low means that they do not have something in them. They're amber, or they have maybe some blemish or something. I can come up with something to, give you some more bang for the buck. But you'll see in my store, emitter check. Make sure it's in there. Auction. They're all where are they? In my inventory in the store, you will see. Oh, maybe I got rid of them. No, you won't. Inactive. Oh, there we go. You'll see Columbia Amber mini specimens at $5. You can buy as many as you want. I will make sure that they are, because you're buying them there, I'll make sure that they're good. Same with the small at 12. I can do that as well. Those are in the store right now. You also see mini crystal of amethyst. I don't even know what's in here. Small polished labradorite windows, $10. You probably want something less than that. The green kyanite blades for $3. Again, I've got all the colors of kyanite: green, blue, black, teal, ocean or whatever, dark green, sapphire color, orange, lots of orange. Ethiopian opal at $4 a piece. Tourmaline, I can do. Got black tourmaline, two for $1. So just do $5 worth. Blue kyanite blades, $3. I think I went through here and made sure everything was over this. The ones that are going for $3, I'm making like $2.20 on or something like that. Anyway, you get the gist, right? So yeah, if you have amber, I can put a bunch together, whatever you want to do. You just let me know. You can buy them on there, as many as you want, at $5 a piece. I'll make sure it's worth your while. And same goes for the $10 or $12 piece ones. Oh, here's that Baltic. See? It's mainly because this platform takes a chunk of my profit, And so when it goes low, I gotta go a little higher to cover and compensate that, even if I wouldn't do that in person. These are really nice. Probably should go for a little more. I don't know. But $3, they're ammonite. Can't even see it. Did my light go out? Can't get plugged in. It's all time, guys. Is it plugged in? I don't think it's plugged in. Must have got unplugged. It's not plugged in. No, it's plugged in. Oh, it's not plugged in. My light went out. Nobody told me. Can you see it better? There's a little bit more light on it. The ammonites. I'm thinking you guys would see everything. The ammonites. This one here. This is a spiral shell. It's $3 a piece. These are really nice. This is fossils. 360 million years ago, they wiped themselves out. They're from Madagascar. Opalized back shell. So you see that little bit of green, red, gold that will have in it. Oftentimes, the shell itself is opalized. I believe that's what it's called. Opalization. Anyway, very cool. Oh, I appreciate it. All right, well, what are you looking at? Oh, okay, how many pieces would you like? I don't know if the tips not. You have to tell me if the tips are not. That's the way we're going in the future. Boy, that guy sure got a lot of tips. There we go. 1, 2. More than less? More or less pieces for the 20. Do you want quantity or do you want something really spicy? Stick with it. Let's see pieces. Anyway, triple. That would be 1, 2, and then a nice buggy one. So 2 of low inclusion, right? And then 1 with a. I can hold all these 3 in my hand. 3 for that 20. Just for tonight. Or a very nice big buggy single. I believe they're bees. Buggy with a lot of nice wings. I just don't know exactly what they're. I want to say they're bees, but okay. For 20. Triple. 1 with good bugs, 2, 1 without bugs, and 1 with a bug. And then another one that would be an oval, chock full, but they're not. Are they big? I don't think any are really big. Well, it's chock full of bugs, but none are like sizable. So you tell me what you like. I figured it would work out for us both. I mean, hey, all about not having to pay the surcharge. The 3, yeah, it's a good choice. Good choice. Good choice. This is the Highland Colombian with the Columbia and Mexican. So this is the 3. Yeah. All right. So let's do 3 for 20, right? You got that? I'm gonna put it in your bin. I know nothing. Oh no. Oh, see, Coosbane, and that is a big thing. Is it as desirable? But you can get it from nearly black and opaque yellow, which we call butterscotch, to this super light yellow, and you can get that any location, any place around the world. It doesn't necessarily have to do with age, but it's very consistent with Colombian. Copal, and specifically, it would be very consistent, it'd be very yellow. But I think, and this is my going theory, that a lot of the coloration is happening from age, obviously, but also the leaching into the sap. Because the color will variate everywhere that I've seen it. The Baltic has a bunch of different colors. The green, the Dominican green, the blue, and all that. Because I bought quite a few pieces that look like the ones on screen. Okay. Yeah, I mean it's amber. You know what I mean? And you see, look in the back there. You see the different variations between the cognac and then the light and all that. Location is one thing. So there has been a debate going on since the 90s, from what I understand, as long as I've been dealing in the material. I think it started by the Dominicans, but I'm not positive. I'm not trying to call anybody out. So copal incense is used in the Maya Highlands and Central America, etc. It is amber, but it's super young, and you burn it as an incense, in temple incense. You can take a piece of 100-million-year-old amber and put it on a charcoal, and it will burn and it'll smell like copal. So copal is a younger form of amber. It's usually closer or akin to what we consider like frankincense or some kind of gum, pre-solidification. The debate, and this is a really good question actually, on this, there's several factors. UV is one of the ways that they've been telling the age. So if it shows up with a green, typically green UV, then you're dealing with something that's probably got more age to it. I don't know that it's 100% because it's kind of like anything else. I believe that you can have the same. So Colombia has two main locations. Mexico, from what I understand, has 3. Dominican, I only know of 1, but they may have more. I don't really know. Baltic is the whole range in the Baltic Sea where this stuff is at, on the shoreline. Indonesia, same thing. I think it's in the mountains. But if you find different locations, same country, you're gonna variate that forest. It won't be the same forest. So, some people are like, oh, if it smells like pine, it's all gonna smell like pine if you burn it. That's because it's all tree sap. It's a fossil, not a rock. I think that is a very important thing to understand. Another thing is hardness, but the defining factor, I believe, is for the do an age analysis. And highland Colombian material is older than the lowland, I think, but this is based on, I guess, new analysis. I know a guy that says that the Smithsonian came down and gave him an age, verified it, didn't certify it, but verified it. Okay. Some people use the bugs inside to tell the age. I don't know. It's a little out of my wheelhouse because I'm not in the science department of it. Copal is actually amber. It's just a term used, I believe, mainly initially as a derogatory term in the amber world. So when you say, is this copal, I'm pretty sure it's copal. Put a UV on it, and if it goes green, then you're most likely dealing with something that has age to it. I got a piece, though, from Mexico. The Mexican stuff's supposed to be like 50 million years old, and that didn't UV at all. That kind of made me suspect. So, I looked at it. It looks like amber to me. Looks like all the rest of it. So, you be the judge. I like whatever the material is, wherever it comes, as long as it's natural. You know what I mean? So for this material, it's going to look a lot like copal, but copal typically will be like this color. Can you see me over there on this other screen? The light color, almost consistently. What they call copal, right? Again, I think it's a derogatory term that's used to try and diminish fossil tree resin with inclusions from one location versus another. If you know anything about politics and stuff down there, they like to deride each other based on look at this, the country they're from. So I totally get it. The amber material, where's my UV light? I could actually show it, I think. If it'll work. If this will work, this will be a great example. If something glows green, you're going to have... Well, I got to take this light off too, I guess. Just turn this light on, but I realized it was off. Is it showing up? This isn't like my deep knowledge base. Anyway, here's some of these skulls are, to me, I see it really well. I'm not using my phone, so this camera really doesn't show it up really well. Anything that's kind of going green and getting highlighted in it, you're going to see. Like, hey, Kuzban, thank you. Then you're going to have more of a. See, to me, they all are, and I can't seem to show that off in this camera. As you can see, the light's doing all funky stuff. Maybe if I go this way. So that's what I understand. This is a good way to do it is by your UV light. Test it. See. I don't know if it's shortwave or longwave, unfortunately. I don't really do UV. That's not my thing. But I was told, oh, you got to do that. Well, okay. Well, they all do. I only had one piece that didn't from Chiapas, from Mexico. They don't. I'm not going to say it. I don't want them to get political. Too late. But yeah, anyway. So these all do green. They highlight. They do their thing. If I get some lowland stuff, maybe it won't. I don't know. Is this the right spectrum? This kind of stuff. I don't know. I did an expo and I had a guy come by with his UV light. That was fun because it's always good to see people knowing what they're looking at. And this is super bright. Some of it's very, very UV. I don't know if that's even reliable, but that's, again, it's green. It's a nice green one. I, for a long time, thought the blue amber was because UV, will go blue or something like that. But, oh gosh, it's 12 o'clock. Some people know their stuff better, and I'm all about people knowing their field of study. I have been dealing in this material and various forms of amber since '97, dare I say. I think I have heard this debate since then. And I was explained to it from somebody that lives down there that it's more of a way to deride an industry than it is anything else. But if you're looking at something, you like it's fossil, you like what's inside. If you like an ammonite from Morocco, but you find out it's not as old as the stuff from Madagascar, is it not an ammonite? It's the whole thing. I don't worry about it too much, but I do know that certain circles, they think of it as a deriding term. And great, whatever. If it makes the price better, then wonderful. Bro, that's how I look. I get it for cheaper. But yeah, definitely something. Good question. Great thing to ask. Amber comes from all over the world. We have it in the United States. In fact, I lived outside of Philadelphia for a very long time. Apparently, there's a place in New Jersey where you can get amber. I so wanted to go find it. There is a dig site for amber in New Jersey. I think that's awesome. I found some of the super tacky stuff, copal, or the incense in Oregon. It's really cool. But we're dealing with sap. It hardens over time. How long? It doesn't take long, and it traps stuff in it. We get a window. The oldest stuff I think right now that they're finding is in Indonesia. And there are other shows on the fossil stream. I know I'm not on the fossil stream, I'm on the rock stream, but on the fossil stream, there's other streams, people that have a lot of this Indonesian material. It's really old, really, really old. And if you're going for age, I can't tell. It's like opal. I don't know what a $10,000 piece is to a $10 piece in opal. I really don't. If it's 100 million years old or 60 million, looks good. It does have a good bug in it. It'll look good. That's what I'm talking about. But anyway, that's where I sit on it. So I like the old stuff. It's good to have variety. Should have variety. You should definitely have pieces from all over. Don't feel bad if you feel like you got something that's not as old. You got something. This unfortunately is, because it's fossil, it is an age game. The deal with the meteorites, that's like real dangerous because you can't tell the fake stuff too well. This kind of material, you can tell the fake stuff. It's not epoxy or resin or whatever. Nobody's making this sloppy of stuff in resin. You know what I mean? Legit. Real. But I hear that often too. Is this fake? Is it really gonna? If it was fake, I think the spider would look a lot better. That's all I'm saying. I'd make sure if it was me doing it, I'd make sure the spider was really spread out. You could see the legs. No, it's not fake. The job is well enough done. Right? You also have to know your sources. That helps. Helps to know your sources. Having this discussion about meteorite because I have on the daily I have people requesting for me to buy meteorites from them. I cannot tell they're meteorites or they're not, so I need to have them. I need that person to go and certify them before I'll even touch it. Before I'll even talk about buying it. And I get requests almost every day. People all over the world looking to sell they're meteorite. It could just be iron ore. I don't know. Give me a certification that helps me out. Otherwise, I have no idea. You know, you got to be careful with some stuff, but if you know your source, then you don't have to worry about it as much. I try to buy from reputable sources, find them, befriend them, you know, all that fun stuff. Go to where they are. It's very rare that I get to do that. Not anymore, basically. But have done it. Have done it with the amber. Go to the source. Go there. Drink with these people. You know? Sit and polish some stuff or do something, you know. Get involved with it. It's a fun world that we're, you know, rocks, minerals, fossils, because we can engage directly with it. Fossil fish, Tater is like, what are you talking about? It's because it's after midnight and I turn into a pumpkin. The fossil fish in Wyoming, go to the place. You can go and do it. Split the rocks, get your fossils. It's amazing. It's awesome. I had a whole bunch. I was hoping to get more, but you know, sitting on them. Sitting on it right now. But that's the beauty of it, is that we can get out there and find this stuff. We don't have to be, you know, beholden to anything. It looks like the camera's off, askew there, doesn't it? Anyway, guys, that was good. That was a great show. I really appreciate y'all for showing up. 3 people bought for me all night. That's great. Haters, I love that. And, you know, I have 2 kids. I'm hoping to be around long enough that they can, you know, get involved with me. I tried to get my son to go with me to Tucson this year. I thought, you know, he's a little young, but it's so inspiring and so cool. You know, you want to get him involved in a really cool science. This is a really cool one. Never ending. It's, you know, you can collect one type of stone and you just collect from different locations for the rest of your life. A lot of them anyway. Quartz, you can collect quartz and never stop. Always fun. I actually bought some artifacts. Speaking of artifacts, and I don't know if they're real. I don't know how to sell them because I don't know if they're real. And I'm like, ooh, I don't know if it's grave robbers. You know what I mean? So it gets a little weird. It's a little weird for some of the things. I started out as a bead seller, selling beads, only gemstone beads. I said, I'm only going to sell one kind, gemstone beads. I learned about rocks through selling beads and making amber into pendants and things like that. At a later time. And if you're in states, I can't remember, Tater, where you live. Everywhere there are mines. There's a lot of caves that are quote unquote caves that you can go and get a rock shop and a panning area. That's fun. That's how I got started as a kid. My grandfather took me to Franklin, North Carolina to go panning and sifting dirt that's been seeded with minerals. South Texas has a lot of fossils. And Hillside too, right? I know you guys got top fossils down there. Dinosaur bone, I think. And arrowheads, so you got all sorts of great stuff. A lot of the minerals that I carry, not a lot, but some of them come from just over the border in Mexico there, in the desert. And Veracruz, the amethyst, arrowhead, nice, yeah. 20,000 years of people making that stuff. The arrowheads are all over the place. It's a shame that we really lost the art. There's just not a lot of people napping anymore. Not that many. It's a shame. It's pretty cool. I mean, and it's part of who we are as people, as humans, for so many years. To be nappers. To be makers of the things. That's pretty cool. And I think the Clovis is that New Mexico? Clovis might have been Texas. Oh, very cool, Dave. David, first, this one you bought before. Well, awesome. That's great. I will, I'll be doing this show. This is the night show, right? This is the night show. Confused because I really messed it up there. Really messed it up. Uh, just not having a very good wind up. The brain, I guess. But look at the shows coming up. I've got some more coming up this weekend. I'm going to take a little hiatus. Come back in the middle of February. I'm going to go strong. Aside from, like I said before, the tapestry shows that I'm going to do to try and move some tapestries. $5 tapestries, though. Move them out. I think I'm doing $5 tapestries. I need them to sell, so. And then, I don't have my calendar right there, but it's going to be 2 morning ones and 1 night one. And the night ones are going to be Amber and Fossils, so it's a good time to get into it. I will be having some, these are not expensive terribly, several $100s and down. I will be getting some pretty heady carvings that cost a little bit more money. We have some Lodar, very few of these left, these lower priced carvings that are from Mexico. But they're just, one of them getting are really cool and expensive. Yeah, that's fine. It's for somebody. It's probably for a show, for a trade show or something like that. All right, folks, I'm just rambling on. I was only going to go to midnight. I got the top number I got was 7 people at one time watching tonight. Got to work on that. It's not the greatest. Anyway, Jameson Sharp. Anyway, guys, I really appreciate it. Sasquatch. Oh, that's you? Okay. You're my top. You're my top. One of my top buyers, James. Just tell me your name. That's weird. Making sure I'm following everybody that's in here right. Just trying to go through. I'm like, who is this? Andrew. Yeah, it's a terrible addiction. It's one of the best ones out there. So, terrible good. Just to tell people this is like it's an addiction, but it's the best kind. We love it. Love it. Well, what we'll do is I think my next show is in the morning, 2 days, and that happens to be a Saturday morning. Figure out what I'm doing. Yeah, I see your logo there. I'm trying to figure out how to be a nominal collector in stamps because I have a whole lot, and I don't know exactly how to make them worth anything. But I bet you. I saw somewhere I was at. Oh, is that a? They have these things here, kind of like it's called the Peddler's Village, I think it's called, or something like that. A bunch of people just selling all their antiques, and there was a box full of 90s or 80s unopened packs of baseball cards, and I thought, are these worth it? I thought this myself. I need to buy like a bunch of these. And I was like, no, hold off. Figure out, market the stamps that I got, but it's really for a collection, so I'm not selling it. But I thought, what if there's something special in the baseball cards from the 90s? It was like tops or something like that. You don't know anything about it. It's hard to get into something when you don't know anything about it. It's dangerous because then you end up spending money and you don't know why. Made a really good gamble in silver, I'll tell you what. Very good gamble in silver. It's going down. It's going to go down probably to 85 per ounce. That's my guess. Oh, the name and performance of the player. See? It's like the pennies. I want to know, like, do I have a special penny? And then you got to search, you got to look through the book or online source. And it has to be the quality. It's a whole. There's so much. It's like comics. Same thing. Start getting into this. It's like, oh my gosh. It can get weird. But in a baseball card, there's always a buyer for that too. So that's probably some serious shows on here. The baseball cards. I wonder if I should go buy those unopened packs and do like a show where I open them up. Do like a live or something where I just open up the packs. Oh, really? Why is that? Somebody finds 3 more or something like that and it wipes it out? Is that how that works? And it happens with not amber, with gemstones too. Trying to think of a case in point. Labradorite. Anyway. Yeah. To find another source of something and a mine takes over and really produces or something like that. That's what happened with labradorite. It got wiped out. Totally. Labradorite, all the Madagascar. Yeah, the ammonites that I have. That's why I can sell them for $3. Labradorites, I can sell calves for $5. It's unheard of. Big calves. Celestites for nothing. A whole slew of stuff. It's wiped out because somebody's really producing. We're really producing out of the mine, and the price goes down like crazy. That totally happens. Oh, a player gets traded. Well, you'd think like Pete Rose would be a pretty good card. Didn't he get shafted by the industry because of something? I think his card would be pretty valuable. Found that randomly. Untouched. Or still in the pack or something. Enchanted Earth Rocks, welcome. Make sure you look at my future shows. We've got shows coming up, 2 morning shows a week and 1 evening show. The evening show will be Fossils on the Fossil Channel. It'll be this show on the Fossil Channel. The 2 morning ones will be something else. Most likely not Amber, but maybe Amber. I'll have Amber Adam. I don't know if I'll have. We'll probably have this top camera there. Tricky, welcome. And make sure you like the shows. Look ahead. I'm moving the back ones up front. And I think that's why this is accidentally a morning show. Crystal, you call it Crystal's Gems Specimen Swallow. You, Will Taters, really appreciate it. I think just I bumped the wrong show up. I don't know what I did, but screwed up. But I hopefully won't do that again for my own benefit. Hope to see you all at another show. And I gotta get out of here. I'll keep talking. All right. Night, everybody. I'm not gonna run anything else, am I? Let me see. That's all, everybody. Okay. Bye-bye, guys. See you next time.